First bar session, I remember walking out and just going, I'm home. I found it. This is just going to work for me, and I just knew it.
What I find about the bars is very easy to learn. There's no complex pre-set up routine. There are no symbols. There's no invocation. You just sit down and do it.
Well, the first time I had my bars run, the only thing that I noticed afterwards was that there was no thoughts in my head. And that was something that I was trying to work on. It wasn't until when I started doing bars once a week, I started noticing it's like, oh, my life gets easier. That's what it does for me.
I notice that if I don't get my bars run, that's probably the big thing at the moment. And as soon as I get cranky, or if I have a headache, then I'll go get my bars run. It's like this magic wand. Everything seems to like release, and there's more space for me to be in Sydney and in the world. Yeah.
I'm seeing a lot of kids right now who are having difficulties in school or with friends, and I had a 15-year-old come in last week, and his mom called me ahead of time and said, ever since he's been 3, he's saying he doesn't belong on the planet and doesn't want to be here. And he just had a neck surgery and told me that he wished that he would have died during it. And we did 1 hour of bars and talked to him and asked him some questions, and he got up off the table like this totally different person. And his mom was like, do you want to come back? And he's like, yeah, let's come back tomorrow. So he came back in the next day again, and I was like, so how do you feel? Like a little better or worse? She's like, oh, you mean the fact that I'm happy now? And I was like, yeah, that. He's like, yeah. But it was like 3 bar sessions. I was like, so cool.
There was more happiness, there was more joy, there was more peace. You just kind of want to give it to everyone, because you know the change that has happened for you, and you've seen the changes in your friends and everyone around you. You're just like, how come everyone's not doing it? Like, it doesn't make any sense that the entire world isn't having their bars run.